And there we go, everyone. We're back again for another fantastic conversation on Friday Night Counterattack. We are looking forward to the European Championships. We are here doing a squad preview, actually. This is something I wanted to do for a while now. So I'm reaching out to people from across the European continent, learning more about their nations because I'd like to give our audience, and mostly myself, a bit more information on what's happening for some of these squads coming up to the European Championships. And we're a couple of weeks away at the time of recording from it all kicking off as well. Fortunately for me, I will be going to Germany. You will see me there if you're in Germany. And someone else who will also be in Germany is my special guest today, introducing Kristina Malinovsky. Was it Malinovsky? Did I pronounce that correctly?
No, my right surname is Pastukhova. It's
Pastukhova.
Malinovska. It's a second one, yeah.
Okay, let me do that again. So introducing Kristina Pastukhova all the way from Italy, and she'll be talking about her beloved home nation of Ukraine, as she has been reporting on Ukraine for a good number of years now as well. So I'm looking forward to hearing more about their best player, their manager, how they think they're going to do in the tournament, and none other than Kristina will be telling us all about what to expect from Ukraine. Kristina, how are you doing today? It's lovely to see you,
Uh,
and thank you for joining the conversation.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm so good. What about you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts, and it's going to be a fun conversation because we've got a lot of topics to talk about. But my question to you is, are you excited for heading to Germany for the European Championships?
Yes, sure. I'm waiting for this day, and it's a little bit nervous because I need to do a lot of things before. And 15th of June, I will go to Munich from Milan.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm really excited to see that we're going to have some good connections there in Germany. And like I said, when I'll be going there as well, we may be at the same venue at the same day, which will be great fun. So look forward to seeing you there, Christina. Onwards with the show. Ukraine, they're in the European Championships. They won in the playoffs. They didn't make it to the World Cup a couple of seasons ago, but I'm looking forward to hearing more about this new young team that's coming into the European Championships. They've got a really tough group with Romania, Slovakia, and
Yeah.
Belgium. But first things first, Christina, I need to get something out of the way because I'm going to ask this with everyone as well. But name me your top five Ukrainian footballers of all time. Let's see if you
Oh,
know football.
it's a very difficult question.
Remember, it's not the
I,
best, it's just your
I
favorite. So who you
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
most.
yeah. I know. But I don't like to say best or the best. You understand? Yeah. But
Absolutely.
I will try. I will try. In fact, I think it's for first it's Andriy Shevchenko. It's
Of course.
everybody know. It's everybody know, and also it's Sergei Rebrov. It's correct coach of the national team right now. And my opinion, it's Andriy Shevchenko. He is like opened, maybe like a Ukrainian football for the world. I think because I remember 10 years ago when I stay in Milan and somebody asked me like where are you from? I say like I'm from Ukraine. Oh yeah, Andriy Shevchenko. It's
Easy.
really everybody. It's everybody saying me that. Yeah, and it's really so nice. I'm very proud that now Andriy Shevchenko he is the president of the football association in Ukraine, and I hope he will change many things in the good way. Um, about nowadays, I think because young generation they know, I think two surnames. It's like Mudrik and Zinchenko.
Yes.
It's also everybody know, and they do many things for Ukraine now, and they're like promoting Ukraine in the football world. It's my opinion, maybe not five, but four. Okay, it's like Andriy Shevchenko, Sergei Rebrov, it's the old generation, and nowadays it's Mudrik and Zinchenko.
I was a
But
big fan of
in England, everybody calls Zinchenko, but right, it's Zinchenko.
for me, it's always going to be Shevchenko number one. There's number one Shevchenko and then
Yeah,
everyone else below. I'm a big fan of Konoplyanka. Do you pronounce that? Did I pronounce it correct?
Konoplanka. Yeah,
Konoplyanka
Konoplanka, Konoplanka.
and Yarmolenko as well. I think they were very fun
Yarmolenko.
players. They're very fun
Yeah,
players to
I
watch.
have T-shirt of Yarmolenko with his sign there.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to hearing more about the current generation as well, because I'm looking at this team and I'm looking at some of the players that you've got, and they've had some really good seasons. The player I want to talk to you first of all is obviously Artem Dovbyk. Amazing season for Girona in
Yes.
La Liga, incredible highest ever goal scoring season, and he'll be looking to lead the line for Ukraine in this tournament as well. How excited are you that you have one of the best informed strikers, not just in Europe, but in the world, playing for your country,
Yeah.
Kristina?
It's also that very difficult question. I think now everybody want to hear like Zinchenko or Mudryk or somebody, I mean, who played in the England Premier League. But my opinion, it's Artem Dovbyk, really, because he's amazing. He's amazing. It's like a wow. What he did in Girona, it's crazy, and I think right now he's maybe the best. But we'll see. We'll see. Like it's also in Ukraine now we have very I think it's very good young generation and talented players like Volodymyr Brashko. He's playing now in Dynamo Kyiv. I sure that next season he will play in Europe. It's for sure. Also, I think you know Igor Yarmolyuk. He's playing Brentford in England. Maxim Talaverov, he's playing Austria. Maxim Khlan, he's playing in Poland. So, and many other guys. Now we have very, very strong and young generation. I hope soon it's in Europe. I mean, like will play much more our players.
Absolutely.
So,
You've got Ilya Zabarny as well.
Ilya Zabarny, yeah. He's so nice, like a person. I talked with him after match, and he's so shy, and he's like a person so nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, when it's speaking with you as well, Kristina, it's like, no, I've got to put my best efforts on. He's had a really tough game on the pitch, and it's to have a really tough interview with you after the game as well. So I can understand why I'd find it so tough as well. But are you looking forward to seeing this team flourish? Because like you said, a lot of these players are very young. They're still in their early 20s. Some of them are still teenagers. And the way that you're looking at this, you're looking at an experienced team in Belgium, an experienced team in Slovakia, and a very new recent team in Romania as well. So what are your thoughts for the group stages against these three top opposition? Do you think you can qualify?
I hope it's how to say our like a president of the Football Association, Andrei Shevchenko, he said if our team will play these three matches with good result, it will be our win. Yes. It's like, of course, we understand we have very young team. It's because it's really now all of the players, it's just few players. It's like from the with more experience. Everyone from the guys, it's like a young generation. So and I hope like these games will be lucky for us. Yes. I hope really, but we'll see in the Euro Championship. I think it's don't have like a bad team or good team because every team I think it's strong because if this team play on the Euro Championship, they're strong. It's for sure.
Absolutely, I like the way you put that as well. In regarding Ukraine as well, Kristina. So the way I'm looking at it is you've got Romania up first, then you've got Slovakia, and then you've got Belgium. And of course, you know, in the European Championships, the best of the third place teams, they get to go through to the knockout stages. So I think Ukraine have a very big chance of getting through to the knockout stages, just like Andrei Shevchenko said as well. But now I've got to ask you a bit more about how the team plays, because the way I'm looking at it on your lineup, you've got a lot of attacking players, Mikalenko, Zinchenko, got Mudryk, Dovbyk as well. Do you play more attacking football?
Mudryk, not Mudryk.
Mudryk.
Yes.
Mudryk.
Okay.
Mudryk, yeah.
Mudryk, yeah.
Mudryk.
Mudryk, so, it's another one.
It's true. You've got Mudryk as well from Burnley. Burnley's a player Mudryk, but Mudryk, Dovbyk as well. Artem Dovbyk as well. Do you think you'll be playing more attacking football or defensive football against these teams? Because the way I'm looking at it, I think you should go all out attack because you're going to have a lot of fun playing against some of these slower oppositions in defense.
Yeah, I hope it will be. I hope and I think it will be more attack, like because if you remember, the last two games in the playoff, for first we lose 1 goal, and just after we start like like a team be more active.
Yes.
And my last interview, it was with Maxim Klein. He's playing in Poland.
Yeah.
And I also asked him why it's always happened with our team. Like we need to lose one goal, and just after we start to be more active. And he's like laugh and say, but it's like, I don't know, maybe it's not good, of course, but sometimes for guys need I don't know how to say in English. Oh my
Motivation.
God, I forgot. Yeah, it's like a motivation. Maybe it's not good, because I remember after these two games, many experts from Ukraine, they said like, oh, it's not good. It was just a luck. It's because our team not so strong, and I think no, maybe because it's our team, it's so young, and our coach Sergei Rebrov, he's now work with team less than 1 year, if I'm right. Yeah, less than 1 year.
That's what I want to know more about now. So you got Sergei Rebrov, who was an icon at the end of the 20th century with Dynamo Kiev, and of course with his strike partner Andrei Shevchenko. They got to the
Yeah.
semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League with Dynamo Kiev, who were
Okay.
incredible in the way that they went about their business as well. But what can you tell me about him as a coach, as opposed to him as a player? Is he positive? Is he charming with the media? What is he like when you get to learn more from Rebrov?
He's very friendly. I know him. I saw him also. Like I met him. Sorry, I met him on the press conference, and I think his mentality is very adult, because it's not about age. It's not,
Yes.
it's what I saw. I don't know for sure, but he's always very like quiet, and like I think he's like a coach. I don't know how, I don't want to say the best, but now he do many things for our team, and he's like a friend for the guys,
Yeah.
because for the young players also, when I made interview with also Maxim Talaverov, I asked him about that, and he say like Sergei Rebrov, come ask him how are you, like a friendly. I think now it's don't have this like a it's coach this player, you understand, like it's more
They have a
friendly
better
relation.
relationship than
Yeah,
previous managers. Yeah.
it's not like many years ago that you need to sit like oh my God, it's like a teacher, and you at
Stay
school,
quiet and you
you're
listen.
yeah, you're like afraid of the teacher. No, I think it's more like a friendly like relations, and for a young generation it's they have more motivation.
Yeah,
I
that's
think like that.
absolutely fantastic, because it goes to show that a lot of former players who are now becoming coaches are a lot more positive with their younger players. So we've
Yeah,
seen it this season with Xabi Alonso at Bayern Leverkusen. We've seen it previously
yeah.
with Vincent Kompany at Burnley. And you're going to see like Vincent Kompany is now going to move to Bayern Munich. I think it's official at the time of recording. So a lot of these younger managers know what the modern footballer is like now, which is incredible to see. And when you're at an international tournament as well, after the team has been across European football, playing at different clubs around Europe, it goes to show
Hmm.
that they just need someone to believe in them and to help them go further
Hmm.
moving forward as well. Before we end the podcast, I've got a couple more questions here. My first question for you is, how far do you think Ukraine can go in Euro 2024?
Oh, so
All the way.
it was but it was really very not very easy way to like come to the Euro, but
Remember, you were in the group with England and Italy, and they were two big teams as well. And it was the
yeah,
fact that you got through to the playoff that made it.
we played a 1-1 with England
Yes.
in San Siro. I remember, yeah, because I visited this match.
Lovely. Was it a good
Uh,
atmosphere for you as well, seeing
yeah,
different Ukrainian fans?
Yeah, it was in, no, sorry, no, I mistake. It was in Poland. In Poland, it was in Wrocław on my birthday.
Oh, best way
Yeah,
to
it
celebrate a
was 9 of
birthday then.
September. No, I mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake, and we played 1-1. So, and after it was match with Italy on San Siro in Milan. Yeah, I remember that. So you understand? It's like, I think it's sometimes for our, I mean, guys pushed like like a stereotype, like England, Italy. Oh my God, yeah, it's like a Germany. Yeah, of course, I know it's a very strong team, but like you don't need to afraid. It's I don't know. I think our coach say this to guys. Don't need to afraid, because our guys also played in the very strong like cham championships. And I remember how many years ago it was always, oh my God, Ukraine, no, England, it's much strong, Spain, Portugal, but from the our history, most of the matches, I mean, like we played or like 1-1 or 1-0, not like 7-0. You understand? Never.
Yeah,
I
you
think
weren't
it's
being humiliated. You were very
yeah, and
respectful. Yeah.
I don't know why it's always like a stereotype of like, no, Ukraine, it's not strong. Of course, we need to do many things. I mean, like yeah, like a team, but we for sure don't need to afraid. We need to play and to show like what we can do. Like
Absolutely, because even in the last European Championships, Denmark got all the way to the semi-final. The last World Cup as well, Morocco got all the way to the semi-final. Why can't Ukraine
yeah,
go all the way to the semi-final, the final? There's so much more potential for them, especially with such a young talent. And Lunin as well, fantastic goalkeeper for Real
Lunin,
Madrid
yeah.
this season as well. My three questions for you to end the podcast. Question number
Mhm.
one before we end it is, who will be the top scorer at Euro 2024 for you, Kristina?
Mhm. Um, you mean in general?
In general, yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know. It's too much like very strong players. Of course, I want to say it will be our guy,
Dovbyk, yes.
and like a Dobik. He's really very strong. It's like it's for me. I think if it will happen, it will be not surprise if he's will be like a number one, because he's amazing.
Yeah,
Okay, I hope it will be Dobik.
that's it. I like the answer. The very confident answer you said in the end, which is great. Nicely done,
Yeah.
Kristina. Second question, who will be the best player at Euro 2024 this summer for you?
Oh my
You could
God.
say another Ukrainian player if you want, by all
Yeah,
means.
of course, I understand. I understand you.
Forget Mbappe, forget Florian Wirtz, go for Mudryk,
Um,
Mikalenko even.
mm, I don't know. Oh my God, who is maybe
Uh,
Bellingham?
that's it. You said the right answer there. You remember that I'm English. So again, Bellingham, former
Yeah, of
Dortmund
course.
10.
And because
Fantastic.
he is a very good friend of Lunin.
He is as well. He's been
Yeah.
absolutely championing him this season, especially in the press conferences as well for the Champions League quarter-final saves in the penalty shootout against Man City,
Yeah.
which was fantastic. And final question for you, Kristina. Who's going to win Euro
Mhm.
2024 for you?
For me, it can be Germany. I don't know.
Germany?
It can be Germany. It
Okay.
can be. I don't know.
Early predictions, Germany. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that as well.
Mhm.
Everyone, thank you
Maybe,
very
maybe because no, but maybe because you understand, when you play on your territory with your support, it's really more like a motivated of the players. That's true. That's work. But it's can be Germany, but we'll see. It's also can be surprise for all of us.
Absolutely, because it was like that with Ukraine as well in Euro 2012. Ukraine and Poland hosted the tournament, and you were
Yeah,
fantastic. Your fans were incredible, and so were the Polish fans as well. The stadium was
yeah.
incredible, and the tournament was fantastic. So again, like you said, the host can always surprise everyone, which is
Yeah,
absolutely
it's
fantastic.
it's always support. It's really very important.
Yeah,
Very important because when I visited match, I mean, like in real life in the stadium, and when you feel that, and because I visited our match, okay, it's now so sad because in Ukraine it's war, and we can play in Ukraine, and we play or in Poland or in Czech Republic, like in Ukraine, and like many people live abroad because it's war in Ukraine, and usually it's full of the stadium of the Ukrainian fans, and it's really amazing, this atmosphere, and it's why I say it can be Germany, because maybe like this atmosphere will like help to the Germany national team, but we'll see.
we will see. It's going to be a fun tournament. I'm looking forward to seeing you out there, Kristina. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
very welcome. Everyone who thinks Ukraine are going to do well, comment below in our comments and give Kristina a follow on her social medias. Kristina, where can everyone find you on social media?
Um, oh my God, it's Facebook. It's Kristina Malinovskaya. Okay,
So
and
one
in
name is different to the other name then.
yeah, it's I know it's really a little bit difficult, but my Instagram is Christabel and 5E in the end.
Just the five E's for the 5 goals that Artem
Yeah,
Dovbyk will score
yeah.
at the
It's a
tournament,
little
which
bit difficult. I know it's a little bit difficult, but I hope you will write.
yeah, it will be all good. And where can everyone find your work for Ukraine's national team as well? Where can they follow your interviews, your reports? Where can they find that from yourself?
Um, so like you can read on my Instagram page. It's I always like send some links. I post the links, and
Fantastic.
I also have my website, Crystal or QA. And I worked for like a freelancer for some other website. It's like for the associations for journalists of Ukraine and some other like. But in my social media, I always post.
That's even better.
Um,
Everything's in
yeah,
one place. So it's more convenient for everyone listening, which
yeah,
is great. Everyone, thank you very much for
yeah.
watching. Christina, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
See you
Thank
later.
you. Bye bye. Bye.